What's going on, everybody? Big 30 back with another one. Before I begin, I salute the new subscribers for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate that. Now, before I get into this topic, I like to discuss a few things. Let's start with some sports. Like the Terrence Crawford fight against this Euro cat. Now, this Euro guy, he has a nice extensive amateur career, and he's undefeated, and he's a tough fight for Terrence Crawford. And they're fighting at 154, by the way. They're fighting for that vacant, I believe, a vacant IBF belt or something. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments if that's the belt they're fighting for. And they got a deep-ass card, too. They also got Isaac Cruz defending this super lightweight WBA title against, I forget his opponent's name. They also got Andy Ruiz, who ain't fought in like almost 2 years. He's taking on Gerald Big Baby Miller, who got knocked out by Daniel Dubois. Then you got Virgil Ortiz taking on Tim Tszyu. That's a sick-ass fight. Not to mention you got Leo Santa Cruz taking on Abner Moraes, who should stay retired, never fight again. Anyway, that's the boxing front. Let's get into basketball. Man, the Lakers are going out tomorrow. They are going out tomorrow in a sweep against the Denver Nuggets. They need to get rid of LeBron James. He needs to go out into the sunset and take his scoring record with him, because they play like dog crap when he's out on the floor. I mean, not only the ball stop moving, but they stop moving as well once he has possession. I mean, just standing around doing nothing, getting blown out, blowing a 10-point lead, blowing 20-point leads. Now, they need to just let Anthony Davis lead the team as long as he's healthy. Now, let's get into Kendrick G versus this Austin cat, this passport bro. Now, they were going at he was on a Kendrick G show, and he said that black women in America, that they need to they don't hold a candle to the women that he was meeting overseas. And then Kendrick said, hey, it is what it is. Go date them then. Like conceding defeat. Now, when they found out that he was streaming her, she told him that wasn't cool. That she told him to end the stream, and he said he was going to end the stream, and she said she was going to end the stream too. So she just hung up on him. And then she went on this senseless tangent about him. Like, once they found out that he was streaming her, that she was going on saying that he had to pay his rent somehow. Well, to me, he's doing more than just paying his rent. Why do you think he's been going overseas as much as he has? Why do you think he's a passport bro? So that they do more than just pay rent. And as far as her saying that, oh, black women rule the world and some shit, if it wasn't for black women, men wouldn't do anything. Well, the same token, black women wouldn't exist either because of the sperm. I mean, you can't shoot your own club up. I mean, for God's sake. I mean, it takes a man's sperm to fertilize the eggs. You would think an educated woman like Kendra G would know that. But hey, it is what it is. Anyway, let's get back to the main topic at hand, and that is my reaction video of Wendy V versus Savage Life and what is a tragedy pimp. Now, I've been calling out the TPK acronym, Tragedy Pimp Karens, since the beginning. I mean, I own that craft. This is my favorite subject because I like to hold the mirror to these people's faces. Now, this clip is by Clipper. Shout out to Clipper. I even propped their channel. So, without further ado, let's react to this.
Shut it down. I have all those streams. This is all like, what, 3 years ago? We're talking about now. Okay?
First of all, why would anybody have all of this woman's streams? For what? I wouldn't want even one of her streams. She's unlistenable now.
Hello, I don't know some of the people that you speak of, Wendy.
Hi, Savage.
Hello. I don't know this turtle person. That's why Wednesday showed, I went through my comment section and wrote down a lot of people that people have told me about that I don't even know exist.
Right? I understand that. Right? Please just let me say, I understand that. But for a lot of us, right, we've watched this turtle boy thing go out, right? Been going on for months. So...
For the record, I really don't care about Turtle Boy, so let's move on.
When you're going on about whoever, a lot of us are just like, well, what about Turtle Boy? He's...
I don't know him.
Well, I guess...
And there was a period of time that we did take a break and not even talk about tragedy pimps, last year. I didn't even talk...
Took a break? You ain't take no break. You ain't take no break at all. The reason why you stopped talking about him because other people are holding a mirror to your face like me.
Talk about it.
Listen, I'm not begrudging your effort. Right? I'm not at all. But
I am, because she's a hypocrite. I'm begrudging everybody's methods.
You're making your money off their backs, right?
Yeah, and I said that from day one.
Right.
And I stand by it. If you're gonna, I will exploit a tragedy pimp in a heartbeat because they're using children.
You don't exploit yourself as being a tragedy pimp by hashtagging the victims' names on your live streams and not have them demonetized? Why don't you look in the mirror?
I will take money for. No, that's what a pirate does.
No.
I will take their shit.
So what I want clearly stated is, are you only a tragedy pimp if you make money from children?
If you were exploiting that child, yes, you are a tragedy pimp.
I wonder why people like this don't have the same energy for the media. I mean, they've been tragedy pimps for years by this woman's logic. Before we was born, there was exploiting the money off of deceased children.
But what is exploitation? Is exploitation putting hashtags in your
to make money? Yeah. What's the
everyone
definition?
Makes money, right? I don't make any money, so it doesn't affect me.
Here's the thing, though, Wendy.
No, even if they were freaking putting hashtagging the victims' names on their live streams, like, who cares? As long as you're not being a hypocrite about it.
The exploitation.
Right, I listened to Abe tonight, and Abe's just...
Who's that weirdo talking in the background?
You got that fucking weirdo gypsy whatever, and you've got ads on
He is a hater. He is full of shit.
No. Regardless, I wouldn't have even known, right? But he said
he's obsessed with me, Wendy. You know that.
Why would anybody be obsessed with you? If anything, ain't you obsessed with Dolly still?
Caught up with that. I mean, you know about that.
He's not obsessed.
How I said. He said you've got ads on those.
He's not obsessed.
Shut up, Vinny. Nobody want to hear your butt.
He's just
Hold on. I know what you're talking about. The Gypsy Rose. Okay. She is a murderer. Well, she got out of prison. I'm not exploiting her. There's no.
Well, first of all, I happen to agree with Savage. Gypsy Rose is a murderer, and if anybody deserves to be exploited, it's that person. She got her assailant in jail for life, but even though she orchestrated the deletion of her mother along with him, and she only got to serve 7 years, and she made boatload of money after month. She's making boatload of money, hand over fist, and her net worth is like $3 million.
Children involved.
I understand that.
He's not a murderer.
You're still putting ads on that content, that tragedy. So are you saying it's just children is the difference?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Well, actually, it's not just children. It's any deceased person.
Well, that's all I wanted to know. Okay.
Yeah, and it's mostly children. Yeah.
Think
All right.
Think
All
about
right.
what
Is that
Savage.
okay?
Think about what Savage is about, Wendy. Like the toys for tots, and it's all.
No.
You mean Toys for Thoughts?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
But when they're saying Laura is a tragedy
She
and
is.
they're pulling shit up from 3 years ago.
She is a tragedy.
Now Laura is. She's one of the main. She's the OG
Nah, Vinny, you're just tragic.
tragedy pimp.
She is.
Okay, but we're 3 years later now. We're 3 years later now. Laura's not doing.
Pop me kettle, Savage. You're the ones exploiting children behind the keyboard. So let's not go there.
That shit. Betty's not protesting outside houses anymore.
No.
Exactly.
All right,
just
but
wanna
it's
know,
not about, Wendy, it's not about tragedy.
Look, the thing is, Laura keeps poking at me. So I bite back at her and I remind her who she is when she wants to book up at me and say,
I thought only men poke at you, if you know what I mean.
I'm making a fortune over here. I can show my AdSense. I don't know why y'all think I'm making so much money over here.
I just.
You making money hand over fist off them victims. Stop playing.
I made $6,000 last year off YouTube.
You
Wow, that's a fortune. That's a fortune.
You still made money. You still made money off the victims. So
Yeah, but see,
Well, listen, I don't.
I knew you made all the money.
You're missing
On
the
you.
big
I knew you made all the money.
You're making them off the back of
now that other chick sounded drunk.
their children and shit. I fucking totally
You're
get it.
concentrating.
Right.
Well, you know, there's a lot of things last year that I didn't do anything about Tragedy Pimps. I was mostly doing parodies and competitions and everything like that. And parodies, that's where I really made my money because people enjoyed that entertainment.
You did a lot of.
I didn't enjoy that entertainment. I didn't even watch. And you're not a funny person. I don't think you're funny. Your parodies suck. So there's that.
That
True.
which I
You're
thought was pretty
concentrating.
great.
No,
I don't mean
It's
that
not
bullshit
about
and
tragedy
whatever.
pimps.
Let Wendy say something.
It's not about tragedy pimps, Wendy. It's about the bigger picture.
No, I just wanted a clear fucking it.
Richard.
If you're talking about adult people doing crime, you can make your money.
Alright.
But if it involves a child,
Like I said, and I've also said, if you do it the correct way, I wouldn't say a word about it. I don't. If you do.
Nobody gives a fuck what you have to say, Savage. Ain't no right or wrong way to do things. Who are you, the aficionado of what people can cover and who people can cover and who they can't?
Do it the correct way. But put, like, in my examples, you really need to go look at the shows I did last week, because that would explain a lot, Wendy. You know, I know we're on a time difference, but they're still up. It's about they get up there and put children's faces up there in thumbnails, and then they drag.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. You're a fucking hypocrite and you know it. Anyway, that's the end of this fucking video. Jeez, y'all got me 30 hot over here. Anyway, I'm finna go to bed. You guys have a nice evening. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.